Hello, this is Sania Patel and you are welcome to HW News English. In a recent legal development, a special MP-MLA court in Agra issued a notice to Bollywood actress and BJP Member of Parliament Kangana Ranaut, following a complaint accusing her of making defamatory remarks about the farmers' protests and insulting Mahatma Gandhi. The notice mandates Ranaut to appear in person on November 28, 2024 to respond to the allegations. The case filed by advocate Ramashankar Sharma highlights the offensive nature of Ranaut's public statements and raises questions about her role as an elected representative who is expected to uphold the dignity of the parliament. The legal battle stems from a series of inflammatory comments made by Ranaut during media interactions. On August 27, 2024, she made statements that were published widely in which she alleged that the farmers' protests held at the Delhi border from 2020 to 2021 were marred by incidents of violence, including murders and rapes. Ranaut further claimed that without strong national leadership, the country would have faced turmoil similar to the crisis in Bangladesh. Her comments, which painted the protesting farmers as murderers, rapists, and extremists, have sparked widespread condemnation and outrage. Advocate Sharma, representing the Rajiv Gandhi Bar Association in Agra, filed the case on September 11, arguing that Ranaut's remarks not only disrespected millions of Indian farmers but also undermined the values of democracy. As a member of parliament, Ranaut's inflammatory language and reckless statements are seen as a betrayal of her duty to represent the people responsibly. Sharma, whose family has deep agricultural roots, emphasized the deep hurt caused by Ranaut's derogatory portrayal of the farming community. Kangana Ranaut's actions have once again put her at the center of a political storm. This is not the first time the Mandi MP has found herself in legal trouble over her provocative statements. In 2021, she faced severe backlash for mocking the principles of non-violence championed by Mahatma Gandhi. In a widely criticized remark, she suggested that Gandhi's approach of non-violence was similar to begging and that true independence was only achieved in 2014 with the election of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Such statements not only diminish the sacrifices of freedom fighters but also display a shocking disregard for India's historical struggle for independence. As a lawmaker, a member of parliament, and a Mandi constituency representative, Ranaut holds a constitutional position of power and influence. Her role in parliament involves shaping policies and laws that affect the entire nation. However, her repeated use of derogatory language and her inclination to create controversy raise serious concerns about the standards of conduct expected from those who hold public office. It is ironic that an individual tasked with the responsibility of legislating for the welfare of the people often ends up making statements that are divisive and derogatory. The court's decision to issue a notice is a reflection of the growing demand for accountability from elected officials. Ranaut's remarks have been widely criticized on social media, where users accused her of spreading misinformation and using her influential position irresponsibly. Her labeling of farmers as extremists and her insinuation that women participated in protests for monetary gains have been condemned as baseless and inflammatory. Such comments not only harm the image of peaceful protesters but also fuel unnecessary societal divisions. During the height of the farmers' protest in November 2020, Ranaut shared a post on social media targeting an elderly woman participating in the protest. She falsely claimed the woman was Bilkis Dadi, a well-known figure from the anti-CAA protests, and suggested that she was available for hire at a mere ₹100. The woman in the photograph was later identified as Mohinder Kaur, a farmer from Punjab who subsequently filed a defamation suit against Ranaut. The incident, which remains unresolved, has further tainted Ranaut's public image and raised questions about her credibility as a politician. The involvement of a member of parliament in such controversies raises important questions about the misuse of parliamentary privilege. Ranaut's status as an elected official does not shield her from the repercussions of making defamatory statements. In fact, it makes her actions even more problematic. As a lawmaker, she is expected to represent her constituents with dignity and uphold the principles of democracy. Instead, her remarks reflect a complete disregard for the responsibilities that come with her office. It is concerning that individuals who are entrusted with creating laws for the country often find themselves embroiled in legal disputes due to their own irresponsible behavior. Ranaut's repeated controversies highlight a troubling trend of populist politicians who prioritize sensationalism over substance. Her divisive rhetoric may appeal to a certain section of her political base, but it undermines the integrity of the legislative process and damages public trust in the political system. By making baseless accusations against farmers and mocking national icons like Mahatma Gandhi, Ranaut has shown a lack of respect for the democratic principles she is supposed to uphold as a member of parliament. In a democracy, the role of a member of parliament is to represent the people with integrity and to foster unity, not division. It remains to be seen how the court will handle this matter. But the legal action against Ranaut is a step towards ensuring that elected officials are held accountable for their words and actions. The outcome of this case could set a precedent for how similar incidents are addressed in the future, reinforcing the need for responsible behavior from those who hold the reins of power. Lastly, I would like to request you all to watch the interview today of our managing editor Sujit Nair speaking with our managing director Ganesh Jagtap on Maharashtra elections sharp at 9 p.m. Well, that's all for this news report today. Thank you for watching HW News English. Download our app Shorts to get the latest news and updates.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.